FOs FriYAY. Yeah, it's Friday. Got my book. You guys ready? Look, I put some stickers. I love stickers. Put some stickers on my book. So today we're gonna do a little catch up because I've been busy. Whoo, Lord, I've been fowing and whipping and double dipping. You see what I did there? So let's just jump into it because it's like stupid o'clock and I gotta go to work. Just gotta work. The real job, like the 9 to 5. We are going to talk about the bod Hatapalooza that we are doing with Lala from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm Animals. And let's see, week 1 was the, let's just recap. Week 1 was the basic, the blue basic beanie, which is just double crochets with a little crab stitch. But I did this one for Knots of Love. So I put the little, I surface stitched the Knots of Love little logo. I thought that was kind of cool. Trying to be creative. This is week number 2, which is the Herringbone bucket beanie. And I shopped my stash, yo. Actually, that's a scrap stash. And this was some of that soul wool from Yarn Snum. I had just a little bit of it left from the knitted beanie I made. So I used that. So fresh and so clean. And then this week's beanie was supposed to be, shh, don't tell, was supposed to be a baby beanie. But I made a big girl beanie with the ruffles and my little purple flower. So cute. So that's this week's that Lala put out on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, she picks a pattern. And so that's what we're doing. 1, 2, free. I'm done with that one. Go over there. And then let's see, some more beanies. I had a raffle to help raise a few funds for our daughter, our oldest daughter, Lexi. She's having a baby. We're in the final countdown. She's due 2/22. Baby's like, bam! They're gonna name him Isaac. He's so cute. I can't wait to hold you, little one. But so there were a few people that won some beanies in that raffle. One of them I've already sent off. That was to Sparkle Hope Chest Pat. So she already got her beanie. She requested a Unity beanie. That's my beanie. So I already sent that to her because I had her waiting way too long. But then I made another one, another Unity beanie. And this one is, see, there's my little, the wheels on the bus go round and round. And so this is the Unity beanie with this little, it's called a mock drop double. I have a tutorial and a free pattern for that one, but this one is for Ola Joe. And I used that because I thought the blues and the green, I thought she'd like that. So I hope you like it, sister. I'm gonna get that out in the mail pronto. Then our favorite green queen, Madonna, she won one too. And because she's like in a very cold place, this is the Be United beanie, which is kind of hard because this is that blanket yarn stuff, but they got the little bobbles and it's got a little, here, I'll show you. Excuse my hair all jacked up. I put little ear and neck warmer on it for her. So to keep her warm. But I thought that turned out kind of cute. So this is my Be United beanie. And yeah, I put the little ear flap, neck flap on it. I hope she likes it. But that one's hot, so we're gonna put this one back on. We got that one, and then this last one, because watch me dip, watch me double dip. This one, another winner requested the Bushtracker Beanie from Urban Yarn. I ain't ready for it. I'm not ready for it. My knitting skills are not there yet. So what I did is I used, hit the foundation of what he did, and it's a herringbone stitch. And what I did was, here comes the double dip. So here's the beanie, And there's your herringbone stitch. And then I did that, the knit stitch, but I put the little ribbing on it. So there's that. So that's the crochet version of the Bushtracker Beanie. But this herringbone stitch, yo, I came across it accidentally. And, oh, I forgot to write her down. She's like Lovin' Stitches All or something. Really, really good tutorial. And what it is you like half double crochet 2, and then you go back and half double, you know, pull through and then go into the next. So it's not the normal herringbone stitch, but I love this one. Oh, that's the San Andreas. Don't look at San Andreas. But I love, this one is so much easier. I'll try to link it in the description, but love that version of the herringbone stitch. So here comes the double dip. My setter loop. So this is the Seta, her calendar cal 2023. And this is, I posted pictures, so I'm sure you guys already saw it. So that's her wearing her beautiful cardi, and it's 2 shades of purple. So I did my 2 shades of purple, double dipped it, yo. So I was able to participate in 2 things with 1 project. That's what I call double dipping. So, you know, double dip it all day long. So those are the beanies that I've been chipping away at. Let me put these in here. And these are going in my Bridget bag, my Japanese knot Bridget bag with the shrooms. Love my Bridget bags. Okay, so there's that. Let's talk about some faux. We'll go back to a couple whips in a second, but dun, 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 dun. This is the Gondor shawl from Reggie at J Hook Crochet. This was the members only cal that you guys helped me pick this yarn. She's finished. That was really, really nice pattern. Reggie will be releasing that soon. So this is going to be for someone, but I can't really give it out until she releases the pattern. So done. Ready? Here comes another one and another one. Finish this one too. This one is the Sis Homemade, and it's called Sis. I haven't blocked it or anything. I just finished it, and I used a Cotton King, I'm practicing cotton. That just doesn't even sound right. This is the Cotton King Deluxe. And this is for my Lynn Como. And that was, just the drape on this is beautiful. It's so lightweight and pretty. Love those Cotton King Deluxes, but they're expensive. So I like to find when these are on sale. Grab them, yo, grab them. I did luck out, and out of like, I think I ended up buying six of the lucky bags from Hobie. I got 1. I was like, what? They were all the regular Cotton Kings. So I was hoping to get more of the deluxes, but yeah, I got 1. And here it is. So fun times. All right, let me get my book. Focus. I'm sorry I'm rushing. If I'm rushing. Okay. Namaste. And rein it back in. Coffee. Let's see. We talked about the beanies. Hatapalooza. Okay. Now, let's talk about this double dog dare. So, I got my bag. And my honey bought me my bag for Christmas. And there's my row counter from my Marianne at the Crochet Clogger. These little things, I'll tell you, I use these a lot. This is an abacus style row counter with the tracker. And I'm gonna get to it in a second, but there's a chain that I'm gonna have to do. It's 400 chains to start this project. And I use this to count I'll do like 25 and then pull a bead, 25 and pull a bead. And it helps me keep track of how many chains I've done. So not only rows, but like Marianne says, you can count how many laps you did around the thing if I walk. But anyway, so I had told you guys previously that I started the Double Dog Dare knitted throw with, again, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm Animals. and they are doing the Mama in a Stitch. Oh, that I promised you guys I was going to bring it so I could show you. She double dog dared us last year to do the fall Cuddler throw. Well, I finished mine, and but she started over. So she challenged us again. And so what I did is I'm still participating, but I'm doing a different Mama in a Stitch. I'm doing the Rocky Mountain throw, and it's another stitch sampler throw. I love this. It really is good for new knitters because you learn new stitches and they're repetitive. You know, you do about 6 inches of each stitch. And at the end, I think it's coming out beautiful. Well, I originally had started it in latte cakes because I love them a latte. And latte cakes are not good for blankets. It's really lightweight. It's more for garments or shawls. I did not like how it was coming out. The stitches were lost. Yeah, it was slipping off my needles, and I was just like, there's no way I'm going to enjoy doing this. So what I did, here comes the double dip, is the One Skein Wonders. I grabbed, can you see her? I don't want to pull it out because these things are so, anyway, it's my anniversary cake I showed you guys. So I put that one on. And Lala's doing hers in anniversary cake too. But mine are the blues and the purples when hers are all the purples. So I casted it back on and I started over. Let me pull it out of here. I need to get the little things. So, you know, because that makes me so nervous. But so I worked on this the last couple of days, and I'm just going to pull a section because my needles are a little too. Okay, so let me come closer. So it's the slanted garter. That's the first one I'm doing. And then this is just the stockinette. But I think it's coming out so pretty. And I love this slanted garter or the slanted stockinette. So cool. So cool. But yeah, so that's what I've gotten done so far. I'm knitting. So anyway, yeah, I think this is much better. Yarn choice is everything, yo. I mean, you could have the most beautiful project, and if you pick the wrong yarn, wah, wah, wah. So yeah, I frogged it. Where's Freddie? I didn't bring Freddie in today. Freddie's over there. He's looking at me. He's like, what'd you do? If you don't know, my mascot is a little frog, and his name is Frederick McFroggerton, aka No Frog Zone Freddie. Because I don't like to frog nothing. I cry. That's hours of work. That was like 3 days of work. But anyway, we live and we learn. Okay, so there is the double dog dare, triple dog dare, whatever Mad Mimi is calling it. But I think we're calling it the triple D. Yes, they are. Triple D. Okay, now, in conclusion for this little Whips and FOs FriYAY, we are going to talk Luck of the Draw 7, baby. Bam, bam. Nan from Nan's Next Knots is going to she's going to start the Luck of the Draw back up. And what I am going to do, I've got my Roxy bag. What I'm doing is, yeah, I couldn't, with what the project I want to do. So my project, sorry, Nan, I'm not going to do the pattern that you have for Luck of the Draw. I am going, a very good friend of mine, which I've already mentioned him once before, Gary from Urban Yarn, has a pattern that it's not really, he says this is just a recipe. He's not going to release it for sale or anything like that, but it is a spin on his Festive Dragon chevron. Well, it is the Festive, can I see? I can't see. It is called the Festive Dragon Wrap. So I have it. He's letting me test it out. And that's what I'm going to use. This is the 400 stitches. 400 stitches! Gary, you're killing me. But it's long, but it's in short. So tip to tip is 400 stitches. But then it's only like 20 inches deep. So yeah. Yeah, 402. Whew, Lord. That's going to be a long drink of water. But okay, so I am going to do my luck of the draw with this one. And, but my colors, I'm sorry, I'm straying from the, so don't listen to me about how I'm doing my colors, because it's, you pick 7 colors, 8 colors. 8 colors and then a main color. 7 colors and a main color? Too many colors and a main color. So what I'm doing is I am going to do 2 main colors and 4 supplementary colors. And so, because how this, I'll put a picture right here. I'm gonna try to put a picture right here. If it's not, it'll be at the end. I'm still learning all this editing thing. But what it is let me come back in here again. So this section right here is like Gary's Festive Dragon chevron, where you have like a main color and then the next color is a kind of a another contrast color. So in this little chevron section, it goes back and forth between 2 different colors. Then this top one is supposed to just be the main colors. So this top section, I think it's called the is it the art? What's it called? The Ardith stitch? No, what did he call it? I'm sorry, Gary. Hold, please. Let me find it again. Arcade stitch. It's called the arcade stitch. It's very shelly. And so I'm going to use that one where I'm going to transition to the second main color. Because, so the first main color, I'm using, these are the mandala tweed stripes. So I'm going to use this one. Sorry, it yarn barfed on me. So that's why I'm doing it that way. This thing's a mess. Anyway, it was clearanced and it was a mess. So I was like, anyway, so I have this one. And then I have this one. And so I'm going to use these ones as my main color for the chevron section. And then I'm going to use this gray, which is the soft and sleek, for the main color of the second section. And then, so my supplementary colors are right here. So these are blues and these are browns. This is washing out. This top one is like a navy blue. So I've got, what is this? The Bernat Super Save or Super Value. So there's that kind of powdery blue. Then I've got this dark navy blue, which is a Big Twist Value. And then this one is a Red Heart with Love. And then this, yeah, these are the 2 Red Heart with Love. So those are the colors I'm going to use. But what I'm going to do is, you know, each color is going to have 2 numbers assigned. So if she picks, you know, if this one right here is number 2 and number 5, I'll use that color for when those numbers are pulled. So yeah, it's very confusing, but I'm going to put it on paper and it'll be easier to follow. But anyway, yeah, so my Festive Dragon wrap. Really looking forward to this. I've been watching since Gary first put this, you know, he made this himself, and it's pretty involved. So I can see why this would be a very difficult pattern to write. And he rightfully says, there's lots of fudging going on. I am ready for it. Fudging Freddie is going to just sit over there. So, but we don't want a frog, but we can fudge. All right. I think, what did I do with my book? I think that's it. Yep. I got everything for today. I'm going to come back in a second, and I have some happy mail that I received and some cards that came for Christmas that you know, came after a little after New Year's. But I'm just, you know, just like I said, been fowing and whipping and working on Sophie's Universe. I am in the middle of section 3 right now. And the only reason why I'm not bringing Sophie in to show you is because she's attached and I'm in the middle of a section right now. So next week I will come on and I will be through part 3. of Sophie. And if you guys don't know about Sophie, we are doing a year-long cal with Carrie the Yarning Elephant, and every Saturday, I believe, they do a new section. So I'm working on, I believe we're only 2 weeks in, but I'm working on section 3. I'm just going at my own pace. There's many people that are deep into it. They started early, but you know, it's all good, because this is a work at your own pace, and if you need help, there's people to help. So yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I'm so looking forward to continue to make beautiful things together. I hope that everyone has a beautiful Friday and long weekend. Enjoy your family, be kind to one another, and we'll see you on the next flip side. Bye.